What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Lake Julian Disc Golf Course, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys that have subscribed to my YouTube channel, because last year at this time I had about 170 to 200 subscribers, and this year at this time we have just surpassed 1,750 subscribers. That is a times 10 from last year. That is amazing, and to thank each and every one of you guys, I want to give you guys the opportunity to win this super special giveaway disc. That is the Dennis Augustin Protoglow Halo Champion Gorgon 10.6 -2.1. While the Gorgon is a great disc and has really good flight characteristics, as something that I'm actually looking towards throwing, for me it's the rim. I can't get over this part of the rim. I'm much more comfortable with convex rims than concave rims than convex rims, and a lot of people really love the Gorgon. So I'm gonna give one of my lucky subscribers a chance to win this gorgeous Gorgon. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it a couple of times right next to this St. Jude Proton Shift. This is 9.5 -3.1. and this is 10.6 -2.1, but from different companies, they tend to fly about the same for me. Let's go ahead and throw the Gorgon just to show you guys what you might be getting. When you control the angle, when you're not overpowering it, very straight disc. But this rim feels more comfortable to me, and I can do about the same thing with this disc. And I like the feel of it better. But let's stop talking about the feel, start talking about the flight. The Gorgon actually has some pretty decent flight characteristics. And as they change plastics and as they change weight, Innova will actually change the flight numbers that are on the stamp. So if you go get a G-Star Gorgon, they actually call it a -3.1. Whereas the Champion and Stars are more of -2.1s. And honestly, that's a great stability for a lot of people. And when I say a lot of people, I mean literally everybody, because everybody can use that slightly understable to almost too understable driver. It can be utility for the high arm speeds. It can be your straight flyer for your slow arm speeds. For your middle arm speeds, it could be a nice shot shaper. Honestly, it's pretty good. Now, I was concerned when I first picked up the Gorgon about how far it would actually be able to fly, because it feels very blunt. But I wasn't realizing that while it is very blunt, most other discs that have the super blunt rim are also very angular and very chunky. This one is blunt but not chunky because it's very rounded off. So it's very comfortable if you're not trying to really grip onto a disc. Very comfortable size rim, and if you are able to spin the disc, it's going to be able to maintain its momentum and really push, whereas a disc with more of that angular shape is going to slice through the air. This one is going to ride on the air. So two different styles of throws. So if you like to really spin your discs, maybe try out a Gorgon. I'm going to try it on a forehand here. That extra dome that a lot of the Gorgons have, and that slightly more blunt rim, make it so that it's not as bladey, it's not as slicey. So if it does start to flip, it's not going to be as aggressive of a flip because it's not slicing through the air. it's writing on the air, and the air is saying, hey, let's go over here. I don't really want to have a chance for this to get too dinged up before I send it out as the giveaway disc. So I'm only going to do one more throw with it here on 18. There is a touch of headwind, and I'm going to give it a little bit more power just so that if you are one of the higher arm speed throwers and you're looking for something that's kind of flippy, this is what it'll do if you kind of throw it a little bit harder and there's a little bit of wind to help give it some turn. It's controllable. It's not what I would reach for because of the rim for me, but one of my lucky subscribers is going to absolutely love this disc. It does glow in the dark and it does look really dope. So hopefully you guys are subscribing, telling your friends and families. If you want to be entered into the giveaway for this Gorgon, down below in the comment section, enter Gorgon 25. Gorgon 25, I'll know what you mean, and we'll get everyone entered in for the giveaway. Until next time, see you out on the course.